Hey Rosa, how are you, girl?
Evidence is more my thing.
Oh, so confusing. Conclusive evidence is more my thing. What are the mine records?
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Everything okay, Rosa?
The corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and basically everyone.
Are you okay?
It's confidential, of course, and it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
I don't know what to make of that sentence. How old are your children? Some higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I'm guessing one boy, one girl? Am I wrong? Done this before.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So, I now understand your long weekend and help my children. Cool. Is it just starting out, or been a couple of years now? But man, that's difficult. I've got 4 boys, so I wouldn't begin to understand it. Getting me out of here.
You're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it safely.
Come on.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Boys are easier.
Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Lots of rides. Oh yeah, for that feeling. I feel like boys, a bit of trouble to begin with. Oh no, dog's okay. But back to what I was saying. I feel like the boys, a little bit of trouble at the start when they test the boundaries, test what's going on. And then they're good in the middle. And then when they hit puberty and find out girls and stuff, that's when it gets a little tricky. With girls, I think they're good until that moment starts. When they start the natural hormonal thing happen. But I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Leave a comment. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not a good idea. How do you know you're not talking to... Not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My
Yes,
grandma used to
agreed.
say, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Reese?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Okay, so dog has an infected butt, as in bottom. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. Turned into a week, begging you to let him in. Had to be strong, assertive. Read about it online. Shut your ears to the false promises. Imagine loud music. Think of mum, safety. There, it's done. We won't be a problem anymore. Up and down, you laugh with mum, telling you a joke. Her in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her Rogoni? Rogoki? No. Man, you don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster. Just wish she could find a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she bought home gonna cost you. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Not in his foot. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer. That's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Your steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything. You'll make it your own way. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears as you look at her on the bed. You knew it was coming. Her health deteriorating fast. The last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. Riding up, the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like it really changed things. Make them better. Looks like it's gonna be a vacation. School wasn't just parting gifts from Mum. But best you could do for yourself. Oh, cool. Unfamiliar feeling. Feels good to be. Boss says customers ask for you, and he can see you replacing when he retires. It's a new feeling. Be trusted, affected by another man, and told. And he's the first person to open up to about Mom's passing. Why can't Dad just be like that? Shady business. Try not to eavesdrop, but for the third time in the month, these fishy dudes are here, talking about your boss behind a closed door. There's nothing, but you can see his doesn't look you in the eyes that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge for the good thing, or should you be worried? Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. That what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police. Feel like it thinking they could open up to him. While all this time, being lying to your pretending to be. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jack. The only person you can rely on. Fine on your own. Of course, it was a matter of time before they approached. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. What if they lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, a certain enough. Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, think of Mum. You'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working on a contract of employment. Stayed strong and made something of you. Probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Last. Watching the bartender pour another one from the corner of your eye, catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. Turn and see it's just somebody's coat. Smile of relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. Tip your drink and listen casually to the conversation. Good not to have. Sing through. Friends burst out with laughter. The jokes just keep coming. A good night. Just got a paycheck and you're buying around. Okay. Calling these people friends is a little too much. Only just met. But you have fun together, right? Girl to your left's been giving this. Would this be your lucky night? Ooh. That damn crisis just had to hit you when you're starting to actually enjoy life. The whole branch has been shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets in your way, in your nerves, rapidly. Magic trick make everyone's. Who's stupid enough to think of going on there? Him again. Can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who the guy's putting his money on. Wait, that him, Dad. He looks like a tramp of kid. Visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser, and just hope doesn't get out here. Quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. Got this Project Dolly. So this is where they basically go the same path. Look at the space extensions. Only fools do it. Got debts on them. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect the professional. Just stay strong. Be alright. Alright. Ask God about his memory. Where is he? Like being in the kitchen. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right. We're different. We have more in common than you.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
Up to date.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Dude.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling.
Hey.
But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Yay!
Oh
Green
my
stuff.
God, I
Woohoo!
could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil?
Why not? We got a decent supply of coolant and oil. Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah!
You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Oh, good. Relationship's better. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal a day. High quality meals. Positive mood effect. Okay. Cool. Bye. Pagoni? Oh my god, I'm actually doing it? That's amazing. Oh, here we go.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
That's so cool.
Shut the fuck up.
That is so cool. And a memory created. That is amazing. That's better. Yeah.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
If he's... They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, actually enjoyed it.
Nice. So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people?
Well,
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
version is us.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Hoping it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
All right. Oh. I gotta get used. I wanna go up, dude.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Fuck.
Lena?
What's the wife doing?
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Of course I'm not alright. Jesus.
Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
But that's why you're called.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Yo, Landis. Welcome on in, buddy. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate you. How you been, buddy? Lucky. They tell you anything?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Hey, Will, how are you, man? How did I make it? Something mysterious. I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you for following, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for the follow.
What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena.
What's this new game? It's a new game called The Altars.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Yeah, it's really interesting so far, dude. You should have a look at it. You probably missed about 2 hours of my stream, but I'll put it up on YouTube so you can watch the first part. So you can catch up if you like. How's that sound? No one. Fine, I don't.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Sure.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
Okay, that was strange.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Uh-oh.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright.
My man, Landers, coming with the goods, man. 2 followers away, mate. 2 followers away from. Very true. I'll get there. How cool does that vehicle look? Sun is far away. Okay. So I'm guessing we just need to keep away from the sun. Find a route for the base.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Where are you? In the kitchen? Oh, no. Oh, that's... Hey, what's up? You want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base
That's
operating in
fantastic.
minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Oh. Mission. Thanks.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources.
Yes.
So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Yeah.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
No, that's actually very good. what I can make.